Hey guys, how are you doing? Minasan konnichiwa, my name is Cheese and welcome to my channel. Today I'll react to Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 Episode 2. Yeah, like this season is apparently focusing more on Gojo and like his backstory, like his generation. It's very interesting how it all started. It didn't start out like too crazy. We kind of got reintroduced to the characters that are playing a bigger role in this backstory. So mainly Gojo, Geto, and some of the others. There are also multiple groups involved. And at the end of the previous episode, it seemed like it was Megumi's dad who got involved as well, but probably as an opponent. So I'm curious to see how it's all gonna go. I'm definitely really excited about this episode. So I just want to jump right into it. So without further ado, let's right into the episode. So let's go. By the way, before I start this episode, I want to say that because of copyright reasons, I couldn't include any of the audio in the previous episodes. So also for the rest of the season, I'm planning to go without audio in the reaction videos. But with that said, I'm gonna start the episode with 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. I thought we were in the middle of a battle. Like, what's happening? Why is he casually making a cup of tea? Ugh. Okay, oh, they're still in the middle of a battle, but he just decided to get a cup of tea in the middle of the battle. Yeah. Buyer? The one who was fighting Gojo? He's already knocked out. We didn't even get to see the battle, like what? Okay. So that's the end of Q. What's happening? Oh, the voice actor. I know the voice actor. I forgot the name of the voice actor. I know the roles that he plays though, like... He's also the one who voiced Gintama's, I cannot come up with the names at the moment. No? Okay, he lost the money. Sorcerer Killer? Is that his nickname? Megumi! So Megumi was already born. Oh my god, you serious? You serious? Okay. So he was not a really good dad then. He looks handsome though, like he's really good looking and he seems strong and badass. So he could be a really cool character, but not a good dad. If you don't even know who your son is, or remember who your son is. Did we get to see this opening in the previous episode? Damn. Okay, yeah, we got to see this opening. But now I just recognize a lot more characters. Oh yeah, that's the girl they rescued. She also plays an important role. She's like, what's this? Okay, she's a lot more lively than I expected. Calling out his bangs! I love her already. The bangs guy! Oh my god. Curse manipulation. Okay. Yeah. They're not listening. I like this interaction. I love her already. I see. Oh. Right, until that moment she just wants to live the normal life as much as possible. Aww. Geta was so kind back then. Oh. 2 of his spirits got exercised? Still watching races. Oh, did he do that? Did he exercise the spirits? Interesting. They're just a different group, right? They're like a separate entity who are after her. Ooh. Okay. Okay. The 6 eyes and the limitless something? Okay. Did he win? Oh. Not even saying sorry? Okay, there's a lot of money involved as well, and I'm not following it completely. Okay. Oh, sorry. No signal. Hmm. Okay. Interesting. So he just left without even finishing his food. Damn. Damn. Mhm. That's true. Okay, but yeah, he's experienced. You sure? Hmm. I don't think. Damn. That thing is huge. Oh, he escaped. What? Is this an illusion? Sasuke! A little backstory, okay. Oh, he realized. My life flashed before my eyes. Mm. The music in the background. Oh. Ah! Like, who is that handsome guy? What's with his frame and everything? Damn. He already has such a big ego. What's happening? So sneaky. Yeah, I mean, she knows the situation, so. Okay, she can fight too? Oh! Nice. Yeah, she didn't even use any like curse techniques or anything. Yeah, okay, they're learning about the bounty. So those are all just random people, random curse users. Damn. Clones. Yeah. Infinity. The what? Achilles and the tortoise? Ah. He barely had to do anything. He was just holding Rico the entire time while fighting. Okay. Okay, so it just consumes a lot of energy, basically. Like, damn! Okay, I know that Gojo just explained his curse technique, the infinity, but it's still super confusing to me. Boom. He failed? Like what? So he wasn't able to control that yet. It was still cool though, even if it failed. Really? When did that happen? Wasn't she with Ghetto? And the ending. I think it's the first time we see this ending though. Like the opening wasn't the first time, but this is the first time, I think. We have to focus on the girls in the ending. Oh no, never mind. Everyone's in the ending. I just love the vibes of this whole show, you know? Like, it just feels like you're really there standing next to the characters because they focus so much on the details of the environment. It just seems all so realistic. That's why I love Studio Mappa. They're just so crazy good. Oh, maybe it wasn't the first time I saw the ending. I just have such bad memory. Like, what? I kind of miss Jujutsu Sampo though, like the little series from the previous season. I hope they'll bring it back once we get back to the main story. So yeah, that was episode 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen season 2, and like I said, I just love the vibes of this whole show. Like, it's just so different from any other show that I'm watching at the moment. Like, it also forced me to kind of watch it with a different mindset, you know? It focuses a lot more on interactions between characters. Also, there's also, of course, a lot more action involved. Like, it's just so unique with how all these curse techniques work and how all these characters are related to each other. It's interesting. So now I feel like I understand the situation better, because first we had Q, and Q wasn't as relevant as I thought. Like, they managed to defeat Q super easily. Also, the star religion, they're also not as relevant yet. Like, right now we're focusing more on Megumi's dead and the other guy, who are kind of like acting on their own. You know, they were kind of debating in a previous episode whether they wanted to join Q or not, like work together with them. But I feel like they're now just moving separately. They're the ones who put the... Not... I kind of have to rewatch that again. Who put the bounty ultimately? Was it the Star Religion? Or was it themselves? Like, I know that they paid or hired Megumi's death. That's what I understand. So it's not like the Star Religion are completely unrelated at the moment. They have this connection with Megumi's dad. I forgot his name at the moment. So he's hired, but then there's also this bounty that attracts all these other sorcerers. So there are a lot more sorcerers involved that act on their own, which is also interesting. But I kind of have to watch that part again, in which Megumi's dad was making that phone call. Like, I don't know. He seems dangerous though. Like, we haven't seen him in action, but just from the vibes, like also when he bumped into that guy with the ramen bowl, the ramen fell, and he didn't even apologize. And then when the other guy said, "Oh, wait up," you know, he just crouched and was looking. I think it was just so intimidating. The guy didn't even say anything, and then he just continued with the telephone call, you know. So I don't know. He just seems really dangerous, but we haven't seen him in action yet. So I feel like there's still a lot more coming, you know. It is still just the beginning. There's still a lot more crazy stuff gonna happen, and I hope that things will just become much more clearer as we progress through the season. Also, if I forgot any information that is really important, or if I missed anything, please let me know in the comments, so it helps me out get through the season as well. And yeah, I'm also really enjoying the interactions between the characters overall. Like, you just know that Gojo and Geto both were a lot more immature, you could say. They're typical high schoolers, but just very, very talented high schoolers. So they're just fooling around while battling the opponents. They're just not feeling threatened at all, but they also know that they are not perfect yet. Like, Gojo is still learning to control that infinity as well. Like, he even failed in this episode to do the divergent part, the red, you know? So he wasn't perfect either, but he's still not very worried of defeating his opponents either, you know? That's how strong he is, actually. But also the newer characters like Riko and her maid, the caretaker, I forgot the name at the moment. But they're also really nice as well. Like, Riko, she has this very important role of assimilating with Tengen. But so she understands the importance of it as well, and the honor it is. Like, she sees the positive in it, you know, to assimilate with Tengen. But at the same time, she also knows that her life, or like her daily normal life, is very limited, you know. So she wants to just spend life with her friends and school as long as possible, you know, as long as she can. But she also understands the situation she's in right now and the dangers that comes with it. So that's why I really like her character, you know. She seems to understand. She seems very well grounded, but also, you know, she also likes to joke around a little bit as well. So I really like her character at the moment. But yeah, so I feel like a lot more action is gonna come up again in the next episode. So I'm really looking forward to that. But that was my reaction to this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you can see my other reaction videos, you check out my channel and subscribe. And if you cannot wait to see my reaction to the next episode, you can already find it on my Patreon, where you can get early access. So if you're interested, please go check it out. You can find the link in the description box below. But in any case, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.